OMG, but some sort of obviously different ideas moving into this game from
down and pushing for advantages, trying to mid. There's a lot of potential there.
Yeah, Cloud going to be unseen here as well. The hook lands onto Dade. In comes Cool, misses the charm, but it doesn't matter. An easy first blood pickup for OMG. One thing that we have to mention is the fact that Lupa is able to free farm here in this top lane, but OMG having the beginning of this game that they were looking ahead in farm.
So both AD carries have gone back to pick up a BF, so it's Dade again.
Yeah, there's the flash hook to come through here as well. Oh, flashes into the charm, the cataclysm for the slam dunk for Loveling. And it just looks too easy.
Now, we mentioned the fact that they're going to get a lot of damage. Potentially, the first outer turret is the mid one. As in the top, Going's in trouble.
Yeah, there's the onslaught of shadows to come through. Does kick him back here as well as the resonating strike comes through. Going does delay his death just a little bit, but Lupa does manage to secure it. OMG, on the other hand, they pick up the outer turret in the mid lane. Their City actually getting aggressed on here as well. Is forced to Zenith Blade in here as the Ignite's down onto Uzi. There's the Fate's Call to come through, so not going to find too much. Actually knocking up Cloud here. Love City might be in a little bit of trouble, but M3, they do back away.
Test the third dragon with a Trinity Force, with other big item pickups on their other carries. They're happy for a long laning phase, but you can see OMG, they don't want that at all.
Yeah, there's the Solar Flare onto Cool here as well, but Love City, you are most definitely dead. No Fate's Call available. Cloud almost falls down there as well, but Going's here. There are 5 members of OMG here on the bottom side. Orbit Deception easily secures that one. Dade comes around. Doesn't have the ult quite available just yet. Doesn't even use it, actually, as the Sonic Wave's going to be found, but Condi's going to die. Lupa jumps in and kills Cloud, but that is an ace at 14.5 minutes.
More than they need to.
No, well, that's true, and as long as they keep extending the game, it gives M3 more and more of a chance. Loveling's going to get stunned up. There's a Zenith Blade here as well. Isn't able to take the Dark Passage. There's actually Fate's Call used just because he wanted to switch focus onto Cloud here. Cool is round the backside. Condi's going to fall down here at the same time as M3 have started a fight that they may not have won. There's the gravity field. Loveling's going to die. Uzi gets just caught up by the ult there as Dade falls down. A double kill instantly. Orbit Deception and Charm are going to land here as well, but Candy, he's still alive, and the Dragon is very angry at OMG for killing it before, but
the top, as the bot lane goes down, we're seeing a fight in bot lane.
Yeah, Uzi actually managed to pick that one up. Candy dancing around here as well. It's a nice Solar Flare. Candy so incredibly low. Love City now in trouble as Uzi's on him, and Loveling, of course, he's here on the bottom side as Uzi picks up the kill.
A lot of pick power.
Yeah, and Uzi actually just going to steal away this red buff easy as you like. Candy was there. Loveling actually going to come through stunned up here. The Cataclysm onto Dade as Going teleports in from the backside. Candy does have his ultimate available. Love City going forward, trying to stun up the AD carry in the backside as Lupa comes through, but he's so low. Uzi just finishes him up. Candy can't find the rend onto Uzi here. Condi doesn't even land it. He kicks Uzi in the head eventually. But M3, they've lost everyone barring Love City.
Flash, Suicide engage, and the perfect Chaos Storm to engage. But again, the Abyssal Scepter's completed. There's magic resist across the board. They might have got a pick on
Yeah,
Cool.
there's the decent use of the gravity field in response to the fear, but Cool able to use that Zonyas to survive through it. And Dade trying to throw out some death rays. Does he manage to land that one? Dodges out of the way of that ability as the Solar Flare comes through onto Cloud. Orbit Deception not going to do any damage to him because, of course, he is Cool's teammate, so that's absolutely fine. Lupa, though, no flash, trapped in the Cataclysm. Does survive for quite some time. Another gravity field to come through here as well as this fight is extended very, very far. Candy makes his way in, and somehow no one's dead. Really work out exactly what he wants to pick when there's sort of no other choices, no comfort Dade champions. Condi's actually going to safeguard his way into the backside of this Dragon Pit. OMG giving a lot of respect now to M3. There's the Solar Flare, doesn't really find anyone as the culling comes through the backside. Fate's Call coming down as well as Lupa jumps in just to die, basically. Condi's going to fall down at the same time. Love City, he's a tanky Leona, but I don't think tanky really comes into it because he was torn apart by Uzi, and that just looked too easy for OMG.
The Warrior Enchant's doing nothing at all for Condi on the Lee Sin. As we see Uzi and Lupa, I think Lupa's maybe gonna die.
Oh my goodness, that death sentence was unbelievable from Cloud. The get back here death sentence to come through. And I mean, I think that Lupa was probably dead anyway. Condi's gonna find Cool, or is Cool gonna find Condi as Dade trying to get some damage down. Cool incidentally kills Condi there from the backside. Nice death ray to come down here. Chaos Storm. Cool has to be careful. Flashes over the wall. The flash from Dade. The follow-up is wanted, but the cavalry arrives In comes the culling as Dade just gets shot to death. Cloud picks up the kill. And somehow, all of a sudden, 3 are dead for M3.
And it's going to continue out this.
Oh, the flash into the death sentence. This is a highlight reel for Cloud this game.
It's a highlight reel for OMG in general. You let them pick mid-game power, you take late game, and you take a loss, Atlas. There's nothing that they can do. The surrender comes through, and OMG, they make it look easy.
Yeah, almost too easy here.